it's in our decisions where our destiny is shaped. When we make very good decisions, we get very good outcomes. And so when we become better at making decisions, we can radically change our life. And what I found for a lot of people, they're indecisive. They have this challenge with making decisions. And I want to talk about why that is and how to begin making decisions and taking action towards what it is that you want. Let's get started. Hey superstar, it's Gavin here from Wake Up Fulfilled. Welcome back to my channel. I am a subconscious mind specialist. I help people reprogram their subconscious personality. Thank you for supporting and watching my videos. I really do appreciate you. If you've got any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. I answer your questions every Friday. I spend the entire day answering your questions. So I'd love to help you out, get to that next level in your life. And if you would like a free subconscious mind diagnosis session, you can get that at neutralityshifting.com. Maybe you're struggling with procrastination, resistance, mental masturbation, lack of motivation. If you want to overcome that, you can get your free subconscious mind diagnosis session at neutralityshifting.com. There will be a link above or below this video. Go check it out. And so decisions create our lives. Okay, so you may have made decisions in the past where it's led to this particular moment right now that we're in, that you're in and you're experiencing, and maybe you don't like it. Maybe you don't like it and you want to make a new decision, or you want to move in a new direction. And because you've made mistakes in the past, you've associated making decisions as something bad, that things can go wrong and you can make mistakes and all of this stuff. And so what happens is a lot of people become indecisive. On top of that, we got our environment. You can go to the grocery store and you can walk down the aisle and there's so many different choices for the same food. It's the same food, it's the same thing, but there's different choices. There's organic, non-organic, there's gluten-free, right? There's so many different options to choose from, different flavors and styles and all this stuff. You've got the television, we've got TV, where we have different channels. We've got social media, what app should I go on today? And then there's so many videos and different things to watch. We've got so much, that we could be doing at one particular time. It's making our mind harder and harder to make decisions. And so what I've learned to do is just make decisions really quickly. Because if you're afraid to fail, then obviously you're going to struggle to make decisions. But as soon as you're not afraid to fail or get things wrong or make mistakes, you just keep on failing. For example, I like skating. I love to skate. And when I go skating, there's other people that don't really know how to skate. And I just tell them, hey, fail fast. Keep on falling over. Just keep on falling over. Be silly. Be silly. Have fun. Just keep on falling over, And the more you fall over, the more you learn how to stay up and not fall over. And so it's in that failing that you begin to learn. It's in getting things wrong and buying the wrong product or buying the wrong thing or making these mistakes that you now learn how to be better next time. So you can make faster and faster and faster decisions. And so what I would start off with when I had my coach was working with me. He's like, when you go to a restaurant, just pick something really quickly. Don't think about it. Don't overthink it. Don't, care about if you're going to like it or not. Just go and order something from the menu. And so what I would do is I'll go to the restaurant and I'll look through the menu and I would read a few of the descriptions and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick that. I'm going to try that. I'm going to give that a try. And so I would do that. And funnily enough, everything that I would order actually tasted quite nice. Every time I tried that particular technique of just choosing something quickly, I would actually like it. And then the person that I would share food and stuff, and they would actually like my meal better than their meal. And it happened consistently for me. And it was just about making those decisions. Whereas for them, they were contemplating. They were like, oh, I don't know what to order. I'm confused. I don't know what to pick. What's nice here? They would ask the waiter, what's the best meal? What tastes nice? What's good? All this stuff. And so they'd be all questioning all this stuff, okay? There's no problem in that. And that's okay. And you can ask and you can, pick the right thing and all this stuff. However, when you are like that and you're trying to make progress in your life, you're trying to make your business successful, you're trying to change your life and all this stuff, it limits you because you're afraid to fail. Okay, you're afraid to fail, you're afraid to get things wrong, you're afraid about how you're going to look and all this stuff. And in that particular energy, you're trying to make progress, but you're worried about what people think and if you do it wrong and if you make mistakes and And so you're stuck. You're not fully moving forward towards where it is that you want. Whereas if you were just silly, hey, I'm just going to go out and make a YouTube video and look silly. I'm just going to go out and look silly. I'm just going to go out and make a decision and just make it happen. I'm just going to make a choice. I'm just going to decide that I'm going to make this happen. I'm just going to do this. And I don't care how silly I look or whatever it is. Now you're going to fail fast. You're going to make mistakes, and you learn. And then all of a sudden, you're just making decisions like that. Yep. Okay, no, I want that. We're going to do it this way. We're going to do it that way. And it seems to work every single time because you've developed this learning, this knowledge bank of all of the previous mistakes. And as you do that, you get to obviously make better decisions and make those decisions faster. Now, one of my friends, she doesn't believe in dating in a way. She doesn't understand the whole dating thing. And one of the things that I explained to her is like, you want to date a lot of people to know what you don't like. All right. You want to date to see any flaws within yourself. You want to see what's going on within yourself so that when it comes to finding the one, right, or the life partner, you know definitely that you're making the right decision. So when it comes to getting married and all that stuff, there's no anxiety. Well, there's going to be cold feet and there's going to be some anxieties and all this stuff. But because you've experienced life, now you can make better decisions. You will know, hey, this is what I want. It's important in life to know what you want. It's important in life to know what you want. A lot of people don't truly know what they want. All right. And in not knowing what you want, you like this idea. You want to do this project. You want to do this career, whatever it is. And so your mind's just like, don't have a target right now. With so many different targets. And so it's disjointed. And that's not to say our mind is not super smart and complex and it can handle a lot of things. It can. However, when you decide, hey, this is what I'm doing and this is going to be my main focus, and maybe these other things are going to be hobbies or whatever it is, it's almost like you can put more of your time, energy, money, in other words, put your resources into accelerating your success with that thing. And as you experience your ability to make this thing successful, now you can make the next thing successful, and that thing successful, and this thing successful, or the other ideas and projects that you have. Because you put all of your focus in it, you learn mistakes from it, you learn different things from it, and now you're able to move forward a lot faster. And so when I'm trying to skate and learn how to skate, that's all I'm trying to do is learn how to skate. I'm only skating. That's what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on all of these different things. Like I'm going to be writing my book whilst I'm skating. You know, it's nothing like that, right? I'm focused on one thing. If I'm playing a sport or something like that, I'm really focused on the sport. You know, if I'm watching TV, or sometimes, you know, we could be on our phones and watching the TV at the same time playing about. But that's the problem that we have. Okay, we're on our phones and we're eating a meal with a partner and we're not fully engaged in the conversation. This is indecisiveness. This is the confusion. This is what creates these kinds of patterns. And so we want to be fully present. So when you're watching the movie, watch the movie. Okay? When you're going and exercising, actually exercise, right? Focus on the exercise and really focus and like put all of your intention to know that when you're lifting the weight or doing whatever it is, feel the tension and really focus on your arm building or whatever it is, right? Put all your energy into it, that you're stretching or you're relaxing or you're chilling. Focus all of your energy, make a decision and have that intention behind everything that you do, okay? And through that, you're going to make more progress. You're going to see more success. You're going to see more accelerated results because now you can make decisions just like this. Yep. It's not even a willpower. You're not using brain energy. You know, it's not I'm not saying that it is draining, but you only can make so many decisions in a day. Okay. Your mind only has so much willpower. Every time you make a decision in your day, you lose willpower. You only have a certain amount of willpower. Like this cup right here, let's say it was full of water, right? Every time you make a decision, that water is going to go down. Every time you make a decision, that water's going to go down. And then at the end of your day, it's very hard to make a decision. So that's why people, end up eating a bad meal at the end of the day, or they'll consume sugar or whatever it is, because they don't have that willpower to not eat the sugar, not eat that particular product. Their willpower's run out because they've made so many decisions. I mean, one of the decisions that I made this morning was to go on my phone. I went on my phone, and then I was on Amazon, and I was on another app. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was on it, and then I realized when I finished doing that, my mind felt like it was like a little bit burnt, like I had burnt out some of my energy. And so I found it hard to now get started on making these videos for you. Okay, I needed to use a little bit of willpower to get started. And so these are the things that are holding us back. And so we need to realize that you only can make so many decisions in a day. So make those decisions that are important. All right. And so, people like Mark Zuckerberg and Margaret Thatcher, there's a lot of people that will wear the same thing every day. Obviously, they have multiple of the same, t-shirt or jacket or clothes or whatever it is. And so they wear just simple clothes. They don't have to think about it. It's not a decision. What should I wear today? All this stuff. I'm not saying that you're not going to look nice or anything like this, but you need to make your day easier so that you can make less decisions. Like, you have to make less decisions. And as you make less decisions, you will have more mental energy, and you can be more productive, and you can get more stuff done. Decisions really affect our lives in a big way. As you know, decisions have led you up to where you are right now. And when you become better and better and better and better at this, you can go as strict as you want. I've shared with you some strict processes. I'm not necessarily like that. I mean, I always wear a black or a white t-shirt. You may have noticed this, a black or white t-shirt. I don't have to think about it. I'm just going to put this on. Like, it's not a part of my day where I'm like thinking about what shall I wear? What shall I wear? What shall I wear? Okay. And so these little things might not sound like a lot to you, but you'll realize if you do it for a long period of time, like how much more energy you have to do more things and get more stuff done and make better decisions on other things. So, making a decision about what clothes I'm going to wear is not necessarily as important as, this business deal that I'm going to close or whatever it is. And my eating habits, and it's not as important as that. That's more important. My eating habits and things like this. So I make better decisions at that because I have the willpower to do so and get that done. Does that make sense? So, learn how to make better decisions, and you can start off by just picking something. Just pick something. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about looking silly. Don't worry about making mistakes. Just make a decision real quick. Okay. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching all the way through. I really do appreciate you watching all of my videos all the way through. It really does support the channel. And so if you've got any questions, leave a comment below. And if you're struggling with procrastination, mental masturbation, it's overthinking, right? And you want to become more motivated, you've got some fears about success, about failure, we can definitely help you. And you can get a free subconscious mind diagnosis session at neutralityshifting.com. There'll be a link in the description and above this video where you can go and book yourself in and get your free subconscious mind diagnosis session with my head coach, Jaden Johnson. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.